What's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail. Listen, man. Derrick Jackson, man. This is why you get the side eye. So last night, my lady talked we clowning, and she tells the video. She tells me, I tell her, I think that he has another video, but I didn't watch it. She watched it. So then she plays it, and I'm listening, and I'm like, bro, this is why you get the side eye. This is why people like you. Dog, if you can't be a man, you can't be that big and punk out every chance you get. Here's the thing, man. First and foremost, I'm gonna still say this to this day. Your wife is a real one. She a real one. Cause by this BS you talking, she could have been outed you and messed up the whole money, the bag, the family, all that. She could have been did that. Here's the thing. But you, bruh, either you gonna say you did it or you gonna say you didn't do it. But all of this gray area talk, just like, the talk in most of those videos is disingenuous, it's sincere, it looks scripted. This is how this stuff looks, scripted. You look scripted. And all this narcissism talk, you keep, and before this happened, my lady was talking, she said something, and I was like, that dude he's everything that he talks about. And she told me yesterday, she was like, you know what? You said this before this even happened, that he keeps talking about these phantom men, and he's talking about himself. And I'm like, that's why people give him the side eye. He ain't talking about, the fake men that he talking about is him. And he still can't say that's me. I put it on God. I've given my life to Christ, but I haven't really turned around. Man, listen, man. Give your life to Christ and get high. Okay, whatever, man. Listen. Just say, hey, I did that. Why is that so hard to say, hey, I did that? I said one thing, I did another. I was a hypocrite. That's not that difficult to say. You can't be honest. Then you drag your wife out in public. Did you apologize for embarrassing your wife in public before and during you dragging her out in public? Did you say, hey, baby, you know what? I'm going to sit here with this political video like this, and I'm going to sit next to you, and I'm sorry for having to push you through this. Did you do that? Because you should have did that publicly. You should have apologized to her publicly. I don't remember you saying that you apologized to her for embarrassing her like this. Because you bringing your BS to the family front door, but it's nationwide. And people like us, we're half no good for commentating on this stuff. But you deserve it. For all you ladies who, I didn't know he was married. The other reason I got that thumbnail with that book there is because I don't know how, if you got the book, would you see a wedding ring on his hand in the book? Who you trying to lie to, player? I didn't know you were married. You see, y'all disingenuous too. Okay? You get the side eye because you fraud. You big cat. Don't forget your big cat crown. My grandmother used to tell me, she said, she'd tell my little cousins, the girls, don't be with a man who think he prettier than you. That's what it looks like when he decided to make this video with his wife. She's with a man who think he prettier than she is. So all this stuff that he been talking has always been coming from the perspective of a pretty boy who been getting over on his looks. King Hobosexual. King Mr. Meats, Mandingo. King, oh, he's so fine. Yeah. So it's not that he got game. It's not that he knows men. It's that he takes advantage of you ladies when he can see it in your eyes that you really want to smash. He out here praying with y'all and telling y'all, oh my God, we gonna do this and we gonna do that. Shut up. And here's the other thing. The reason we give you a side eye because we knew you ladies, y'all not Y'all like to play stupid, but y'all not stupid. Y'all were there for the possibility of having sex with this guy anyways. Y'all bought the book on the possibility that y'all could probably have sex with this guy anyways. Y'all went to these whatever's events because y'all thought y'all could have a possibility of sleeping with this guy anyways. So we're gonna play stupid now. This is why everybody gets a side eye, because it was a mini date. You know, yeah, we're gonna see what's going down today. Let me see who got them cheeks tonight. You know, you too old to be punking out when the fire's hot, man. You too old for that. It ain't nobody else's fault. And if you could have just came out and said, hey man, you know what, man, I did some. You didn't even have to say exactly what I did some messed up stuff. But you out here trying to get your Eddie Murphy on, you know, or your Rick James on first, you know. Yeah, I ain't put my foot on this couch. Yeah, I put my foot on this couch. What? You could have came out. Yes, we fuck. Yes, I fuck. But I make love to you. And if you gonna let this fuck come between this here love, is something seriously wrong here, baby. Man, just man up, dog. Just man up, because you got kids, and your kids got to see how quickly you couldn't stand on your own 2 feet and accept responsibility, and it had to be about everything else. It's gonna be shaky, you know. It's gonna be shaky. What old boy said, kick ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm done, man. Like, share, subscribe to that train. We out. Peace.